In every corner of our life, there lurks a simple truth, often hidden beneath busyness, worry, and noise. Today, we invite you into a motivational Zen story, a tale that does more than entertain. It reaches inside, touches your spirit, and whispers, "Calm your mind." This is a story about a soul on the brink, a seeker in search of inner peace, guided by Buddhist philosophy, Zen Buddhism, and ancient Buddhist teachings. Meet Haru, a rising star in the tech world of Osaka. He had crafted a life that others envied, awards, acclaim, luxury, yet each night sleep eluded algorithms, unending loops. He had tried everything: mindfulness apps, sleep meditations, therapy, silent retreats. Yet his mind remained restless. He realized positive thinking couldn't silence the mind's alarms. He needed a control your mind practice rooted a real transformation. One sleepless night, he stumbled on an old book in a second-hand shop. Its title, Zen Wisdom from the East. Inside lay a Zen story titled The Monkey Mind. It read, "A man tries to train a monkey to stay still on his shoulder, but the moment he stops, the monkey leaps again and again. Only when one stops chasing stillness does the monkey settle." Something clicked. The chase was the noise. So he made a decision. He would go where silence still resided. Haru traveled east to an old monastery, high in the Akaishi mountains. He carried nothing but one change of clothes, hope, and that ancient motivational Zen stories book. At the monastery gate, he met Master Sogen, a serene monk who radiated calm. Haru asked, "Master, I need to calm my mind. Can Zen Buddhism help me sleep? Please show me." Master Sogen closed his eyes in a brief, timeless moment and said, "Come, let us begin with tea." He poured water into an old clay teapot. Steam curled upward. They sat in silence as the water warmed. Moments passed. Then Master Sogen quietly spoke, "Why do you chase the breeze when you can rest under a tree?" Haru's shoulders relaxed. The question echoed, "Why chase?" Over days, Haru observed the master's mindful living routine, sweeping the yard, serving meals, meditating before the altar. No grand teachings, only presence in action. Haru confessed one night, "I can't stop my thoughts. They spiral, even here." Master Sogen nodded, studying a ceramic bowl, hand trembling slightly. Haru offered to clean it. As he washed, the bowl made a soft scrape. Haru paused, his mind, for once, emptied. Master Sogen pierced the silence. "The bowl and your mind, they are one. When you wash, wash. When you breathe, breathe. This is Buddhist meditation right here." His speech washed away complacency and awakened something ancient, something both simple and deeply transformative. Haru learned meditation in motion, Each footfall on gravel become an anchor. Each breath a mantra, mindful walking until the ground, breath and thoughts aligned. He practiced mindful eating, tasted each grain of rice, chewed with attention, swallowed with gratitude. The practiced mindful listening, hearing birds' wind and monasteries' heartbeat. These were not parallel exercises. They were Buddhist teachings for real life. They taught him to control your mind, to slow the chasing, to embrace stillness. One afternoon, Master Sogen sent Haru to build a garden wall. He carried heavy stones, sweat on his brow, his mind plotting efficient stacks. At midday, the stones toppled. His frustration erupted. He shouted, stormed, spat curses. Master Sogen walked over. Was your mind on the stone or on shifting the world? Haru fell silent. The question pounded louder than his anger. He cleaned the rubber, measured again, stone by stone, breath by breath, rebuilding with care. Upon finishing, Master Sogen said, each stone you lay is a part of your mind. Place it gently. This is a powerful Zen story, lived, not told. That afternoon, Haru truly understood. Motivational Zen stories are not just stories. They are invitations to practice. One evening, Haru gazed into the basin. The surface trembled with raindrops. The reflection rippled. He saw himself, eyes weary but curious. He remembered another classic Buddha story, the reflection of the full moon in a cup of water. You cannot grasp the moon. You can only hold the reflection if your water is still. He closed his eyes. He didn't need to chase the moon in his mind. He only needed to still the water. This Zen philosophy, calm your mind by seeing it is a cup, focus the breath, still the water. When Haru returned to Osaka, nothing had changed outside, but inside, his mind had become like a still water holding moonlight. He practiced walking before dawn, mindful breathing, mindful walking to work, even mindful washing of dishes. The touch of his rod around him, but he was not down into every alarm. He paused, he breathed, he responded. He realized Buddhist philosophy isn't about retreat. It's about living fully with the noise, but not being possessed by it. Haru introduced small rituals to reclaim his day. Morning meditation, 5 deep breaths before opening his eyes. Lunch with no phone, just tasting food. Evening reflection journal. Today, what bowl did I wash? Where did I calm my mind? These seeds planted daily grew into resilience. He slept better. He focused better. He smiled more. Positive thinking became natural because it sprung from stillness. Zen Buddhism doesn't promise you will never face storms again. It teaches you how to become the calm inside the storm, a mind that is awake, a heart that is open, a life guided by wisdom directions, not frantic impulses. Remember, every moment is a chance to return, to wash the bowl, to drink the tea, to feel the breath, to see the moon in still water. If this inspirational narrative helped you breathe deeper, subscribe for more motivational Zen stories, Buddha stories, Zen Buddhist teachings, and practices to control your mind and calm your mind. Share below which part of this story spoke to you. Your insight could be positive thinking, spark someone else's needs. Check the description for links to our sleep meditation, book suggestions, and deeper guides to mindful living. Thank you for joining this journey. Until next time, one breath, one bowl at a time.